Japanese star Tomohisa Yamashita drank real wine during scenes with his French co-star Fleur Geffrier on the set of the new Apple TV Plus drama. Although many productions use a non-alcoholic stand-in for filming, the cast and creator Kwak Dang Tran wanted to ensure the sommelier showdown was as authentic as possible. "We actually drank wine together," Yamashita told Express.co.uk. "A lot. And we'd discuss our philosophy of how to build the characters. We called each other dude, like real friends. It made us closer. And now we've become real friends, so I really love Fleur." The drama kicks off when Camille Letters, played by Geffrier, father, a legendary wine expert, dies. She discovers his top student Iseda Mina, Yamashita, also has a claim to his vast collection, and they're pitted together in a contest to identify world-class wines to inherit his fortune. Although the wine wasn't always real, or nearly as expensive as the vintages showcased in the series, Yamashita specifically asked for real wine to be used in certain moments. "It depends on the scenes, but we actually had real wine sometimes," he continued. "Because, especially if we have a close-up, we need to describe the real smells and feelings." Don't miss Blue Bloods Frank Reagan in fiery row with Abigail. Teaser: Riverdale teases tragic baddie twist in potentially deadly episode. Spoilers: The Last Kingdom's Alexander Draymond bullied by prankster co-stars. Video: I asked the crew to put real wine in it because it helped the acting. So we drank some real wine sometimes. Most of the cast and crew were amateurs when it came to wine before filming, but Yamashita studied hard when he got the role. "I'm now really familiar with wine, but before I got on the set I took 40 hours of lessons from a real teacher in Japan," he recalled. "After landing in France, a sommelier took me to some great restaurants and I drank a lot of wine and ate a lot of food." Drops of God also served as an education on wine tasting for showrunner Kwak Dang Tran, who created the series after his success writing for French comedy series, Call My Agent. "I was a novice," he admitted. "I think all of us were novices when we started working on the show. We didn't know much about wine. I'm going to talk for myself, but like everybody else I enjoy a good glass of wine. I can't tell the difference between a good wine and a not-so-good wine, but that's about it. So I had to educate myself from scratch. I did some commando-style learning. I read a lot of books, watched a lot of documentaries. I had a French consultant, a French sommelier. Every time I had a question he'd fill out the answers." The Apple series is based on a Japanese manga of the same name, which has been commended as an accurate portrayal of the world of wine. On the other side you have the manga fans, and the enophiles, the connoisseurs of wine, Tran added. "And you don't want to cross those people at all. It's a science, not an art. It looks like art, but it's really a science, the knowledge of wine. So I had to be respectful of that, or they'd rip me apart." As for the showrunner's favorite wine he discovered on set, "I hadn't tasted it before, but it's the Chateauneuf du Pape. And I love these wines, because they're complex, they are very well balanced, they are elegant and warm. They could represent the show, in some way. I love this wine now." Drops of God premieres Friday, April 21 on Apple TV+.